Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's Ertz's Eagles going up against Graham's Giants. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from Lincoln Financial Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, I think you said a word. You said it's a heated rivalry there. You know, I use a different term. I call it a hated rivalry because that's what it's turned into. When you play each other a couple times a year, you're good football teams. The emotions just keep building, and we got what we're going to get here today. That's two teams that don't like each other, and they're going to play hard.
Richardson's the deep back for the opening kick. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. And Richardson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
First down at the 20. Looking long. Here's our look at the Giants offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster.
Second and 10.
They'll go ground. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. Here's how the Eagles defense, how many extra possessions can they get today for their team as they specialize in taking the football away. The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. What a job in it.
Brown taken down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
The Eagles come out in a bunch set. The Eagles from the 37. Mason's taking the handoff.
The Giants defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. Heaving it down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Run a draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
The Eagles have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. 3rd and 12. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
The Eagles on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down at the 37. Looking at every option. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Browns really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Almost intercepted. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Get ready. 38.
From the gun. Looking across the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Eagles have it at the 24. Scans the field. Intercepted. An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
He's got the catch and the first. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Devontae Adams makes the catch. That picks up 11.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Giants have it at the 34. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. It's now 2nd down. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Pass is intercepted.
interception. Gets in good position. What a pair of hands.
As with all turnovers, play is stopped now as the crew wants to confirm whether or not that was, in fact, an interception.
Let's remember, even though it was an interception by the defense, we got to judge it just like we would an offensive receiver. Does he have possession of the football? We'll find out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Took a moment for them to validate it, but the word comes back from the replay booth.
The play on the field will stand. It's a two tight end formation.
First down at the 32.
Up the gut here.
Collins is there to make the tackle.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
2nd and 4.
Mason's going to take the handoff now. Collins is in on the tackle.
Mason's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Eagles pistol set here.
First down and 10.
Mason's going to secure the handoff.
And that gains 1.
Mason's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Intercepted.
That brings the play to an end.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Giants will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Has the reception all alone.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And they get the sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
This will be 2nd down.
The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking long. The Giants doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. The Giants get a first down.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Giants snap it at the 41. Throws the pass. Could have been intercepted.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the play. That's reception number 4 for him.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Trying to power his way right up the middle. Mounting a serious drive. The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And they take him down.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And the kick is good for 3. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Collins is there to make the stop.
If you're going to blitz, you got to get to the quarterback and at least hit him. Good job by the offensive line. The QB has time and throws the football down the field for completion.
First down at the 46. Gains 11.
Mason's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good. Mason's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Get ready.
2nd and 9. He'll get it again for about 4.
Mason's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Eagles have to get to the 25 to move the chains. 3rd and 5. Mason's got it. Screen.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. With the second quarter just underway, they've gotten back to even thanks to the field goal.
That's right. You know what you do? It gives you confidence when you kick that field goal, and here's why on the offensive side. You go, well, the defense hasn't stopped us, or they didn't stop us. We were able to drive down there and get that field goal.
The Giants are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic where they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead. The Giants did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Graham's got it, and a first. That's his first reception today.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Get ready.
Takes it from the gun. Looking across the middle. Incomplete as he was looking short. The Eagles set at the line. Dime package. He'll take the snap from the gun. And it's batted down. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Giants need to get to the 42 for the first down. From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job on the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Landon Collins getting ready now for this next possession. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
2nd down and 5.
Stands in the pocket. Finds Brown for a gain of about 5. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Eagles do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the reception.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Mason lined up in the backfield. Midway 2nd quarter. Mason's handed the football. Coming up, 2nd down.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
And intercepted. On his way. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
And a touchback. Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. A long field ahead of them at the 10. They'll go shotgun here. Here's Ertz. And Morgan's there to make the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Get ready.
From the gun. He's in the clear. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Third down after the penalty. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Snap it out of the gun. Scanning the field. And that pass is just thrown away.
Good job that time by the defense. They got the offense backed up, and what do? They stay aggressive, they attack, and the offense, 3 plays, and they're punting the football.
James got it on the return. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. That return's good for about 32.
The Giants know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 24. Kendricks chases him down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and then
is out. This one's going back the other way.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, I say the #1 rule is always keep 2 hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
The Eagles bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got
going to take it the distance. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Eagles have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Mason's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
This next snap will take place at the 19.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Out of the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Eagles line up, split backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The kick it's through there. The kick is good. And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Adams taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked. but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done. And KnightNoles team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
Double tight end formation. Second down and 9. Handoff. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. The Eagles signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. It's third down coming up.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The defense gets the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
From the shotgun. Got hit on release.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Now looking at third down.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
From the shotgun. Airing it out. Another takeaway.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that, getting that interception? It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
The catch is made.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
The Eagles
Use another timeout here, and they have 1 left.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Zach Ertz, the receiver. That's reception number 2 for him.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Browns got it. First down. The Eagles will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The Giants will come out in the dime. First down at the 35.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The kick is good. 1 half down and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Giants defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop and once again to give the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest, so come out here and show that energy and take advantage of the situation and make some plays.
That's second down coming up.
The third quarter begins with this play.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Eagles get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Third and long. Surveys. And that pass is just thrown away.
And that's a defense that doesn't yield a whole lot. They didn't in the first half. And now, same story here in the third quarter, Phil, especially on third down.
Yeah, been a good job. They've done a good job all day long on third down, Jim, but the defensive coordinator, let's give him some credit. It takes talent and good coaching to make it work on the field, and right now they're getting some good coaching.
James got a chance this time. McDonald's there to take him down. And a run back of about 3. The Eagles defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
First down at the 47. Takes off with it. Rams got it on a pass that had some heat. Mark him down for another reception.
The Giants offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Now 1st and 10. Rams got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, these tight ends of the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
It'll be a touchback. The Giants have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
First down at the 20. Looking at every option. With 2 hands, he has it.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
They bring in the extra tight end. Mason's got it on the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple of scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Let's go.
The Eagles snap it at the 31. And Brown brings it in. That picks up 11. That's his 4th catch of the day. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Eagles take it from the 43. Mason's taking the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. Within zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. 3rd and 1. Here's the handoff. Breaks away. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First down coming up. Two tight ends on the field here.
Staying with the ground. Jackson's there to take him down.
I guess you'd say it's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Ingram lines up in the backfield.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
They come to the line at the 24.
Let's go.
3rd down and 5.
It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
2nd down with the defense ready to pounce.
Let's go.
2nd and 9.
Makes the reception.
That's a gain of 8.
The Giants, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
3rd and 2 coming up.
Let's go.
Handoff made. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you're backed up, there's just so few plays that you feel comfortable running. That time, nice job by the play caller. Gave the offense a chance, and they picked up a big first down.
1st and 10.
Again, they'll lean on it. Picked up a couple that time.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
From the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping.
There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the gun. Incomplete. Jimmy Graham was the intended target on that play.
The Giants put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Giants will punt the football. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Giants' defense, Phil, has been the driving force in this game from the start, and nothing has changed in the third quarter.
Well, they went into halftime, and they made no adjustments. They like what they saw. So what I like about this defense, Jim, they're game tackling, and that's just a great thing for a defense.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
The Eagles have it at the 39.
Scans the field. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Sixth catch today so far.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 46. Mason's going to take the handoff now. The Eagles offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
Let's go. Red 38.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Mason's tackled down after a gain of 5.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
He makes the catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down at the 17.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Well, with that touchdown, we are now poised for what could be a thrilling finish to this game.
Oh, I think it will be. It's setting up that way. You said it. And what you have done, you have put a lot of pressure on the opponent's offense. Can they go out there, sustain a drive, and make plays? We're going to find out. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Richardson's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Talent is all over this field, especially at the wideout position, where we've seen these two guys put up big days as expected.
Yeah, we were expecting them to do well today, and they have. There are so many awesome receivers in the NFL now, but there's no doubt. These two guys, they're two of the best.
The Giants will take the snap from the 25. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Adams is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his third catch of the day.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First down here after the completion.
James got it. Screen play.
And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Eagles come out in a dime package.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
That's a ball that should have been caught.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, It's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Third down on the way. To the ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
Mason's going to start his return. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
The Eagles will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 23-15.
Let's go.
First down at the 31. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. 8th catch today so far. Brown's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
The Eagles in the pistol formation. The Eagles have it at the 29. Stands in the pocket. From the 29-yard line. The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Second down and 10. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
The Eagles, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The give out of the eye. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. Well, the offense puts up the touchdown, and now, Phil, it's kind of out of your hands if you're the quarterback of this team. You've got to rely on your defense to step up and make some plays.
Yeah, sometimes as an offensive player, you get tired of hearing about the defense, and they're always talking, all the offense needs to do this. Now the tide has turned. Let's see if this defense can get out there and get it done.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Eagles' defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap about midway through the fourth. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down now. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Not a good play call. You got a small lead here late in the game, and you call that play. The defense stops it. Now it's up to your defense to hold on and win the game.
And the fair catch is made by Brown. The Eagles take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down at the 49. And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz. That's 5 receptions on the day.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down at the 39. He was looking for Ertz, but this pass goes incomplete.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expected from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
The Eagles have it at the 39. Easy catch there. No one near him.
The Eagles look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Scanning the field. Intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point of the game.
Randall's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The Giants put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Let's go.
The Giants will take the snap from the 35. He's taken down at the 35. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We're back now out of the 2-minute warning. And if the offense can just hold on to the football, they will win the game. 2nd and 10. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. That's reception number 7 for him. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
The Giants coming off a very competitive game last time out, a game in which they won, and today they're right back at it in another close one.
Look, the players and coaches know that all these games are going to be tough, and when you get in these tough situations, you just can't flinch. You got to make the right call as a coach, and the players just got to make the play.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim, and it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Takes it from the gun. He's picked off again. What were they thinking there? here throwing the football with the lead in the late stages.
Well, I'll just say this. I'll be kind because the papers, the fans, and everybody else, they're not going to be, but that was a decision that was, in my opinion, just a little too aggressive.
Throws the pass. Shaw's there that time for the tackle. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. And now trailing. Obviously, they need to score, and they need to do so in a hurry.
Yeah, everybody knows this hurry-up offense is going to come about. On the defensive side, do not give up the big play.
Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Second and short. Surveys. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. The Eagles will need to get to the 37-yard line in order to... We have a review coming from the booth. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Mason lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The Giants call a timeout. Their first. The Eagles come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. It's a 2-tight-end formation. Second down and 6. In the end, it picks up only a yard. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Mason's going to secure the handoff. Amukamara's in on the tackle. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. They'll bring out the kicking team. A field goal try to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Drives it through for the field goal. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
That return's good for about 34. Kendrick's at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop right now.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them to come through, make that play that's going to ice this game. Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Adams going to pull in the bullet pass. Taken down, and the clock continues to be their enemy right now.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
I can only imagine how powerless the feeling must be when you've led the team down the field, and now you turn it over to a kicker to decide the game.
Well, you've been around that kicker all year long. You've watched him in practice. His locker is right next to you. So you have confidence he can get it done in a big moment like this, and he did.
For Phil Simms and all